Tantrums are one of the things that really drive parents nuts because often they seem totally illogical and often they're really extreme. So it's important that parents understand why it's happening generally. First off, another thing associated with tantrums is it's often called terrible twos. And it's called terrible twos because generally tantrums are happening when kids are 2 years old. You don't see tantrums with kids who are a year old, and you rarely see too many tantrums with kids who are 3 and older unless they've learned a behavior pattern. But the foundational problem that produces temper tantrums is cognition. Cognition develops in pieces and develops, if you will, takes kind of a step every year in a typical child. And a child with special needs, it may take numbers of years to go up steps, depending on what kind of help and assistance you're getting. But if you will, generally a child who's a year old processes a single piece of information, which is kind of why you can give them things, take them away, and, they don't really, okay. Two, the child's processing two pieces. And generally that is, I want or don't want. End of discussion. And the kid doesn't have enough language at that point to tell you what they want or don't want generally. So they have a tantrum. The ultimate solution to tantrums is raising the processing level. You want to get them to a 3 and above as quickly as you can. Unfortunately, there's tools to do that. But you also need to deal with them appropriately. For the most part, children learn very quickly that they have a tantrum and it gets attention. And the more attention it gets, generally, the stronger the tantrums get and the higher the frequency of tantrums. One of the things that's important for young parents to understand with their little kids who are tantruming is, for the most part, attention is reinforcing. So little Susie has a tantrum. She throws herself on the floor and you go and give her a, "Oh, Susie, what's the matter? What can I do for you? What's going on? Are you hungry? Are you tired?" The more you say, the more you're reinforcing the behavior. Generally, the best thing you can do with a tantrum is walk away. Kids generally don't have a lot of tantrums without an audience. The audience is what makes it work and what reinforces it. And if you reinforce it a lot, it becomes a behavior pattern, and the tantrums continue after the child's cognition has improved because it's worked so well. And unfortunately, you can create a pattern that goes on for years and creates other problems. So understanding tantrums is important. Number one, try not to give it attention. Don't let it work. And number two, you want to be working on the child's cognition processing abilities to get them to a higher level as soon as you can.